Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. It's Hasfa. In today's video I'm going to be making candle stands out of recycled spindles. So the first set that I'm making is going to be coming from this large bed spindle that you've seen in a previous project, and I had some left over and I just cut it down in two parts, and then I'm going to use that for my first set. Of course, we always have to sand, and you guys know I hate sanding, but I have to do it. So I just gave this a quick sand using 120 grit, and then I'm going to fill those holes using some wood putty. And then once that's finished, I have these wood rounds that I purchased from the Hobby Lobby store, and the last time I made candle stands I cut my own wood rounds and they weren't really great. So this time I cheated, like Julie says that we can, and I got these from Hobby Lobby. So I'm giving these a coat of paint in just some basic white paint that I grabbed from the shelf out of my stash. And I'm going to give these 2 coats, and then I will go ahead and attach my wood rounds. Now once I'm done painting my candle stands, I'm using some Waverly antiquing wax, and I'm just antiquing these wood rounds so that they're not so bright. I'm just darkening them up a little bit using a piece of an old t-shirt that I cut up. Next, I'm going to attach the wood rounds to my spindles using my bride nailer as well as some contact cement. I think it's the Tight Bond. Now this one is a contact cement that actually allows you to move it, but it dries kind of very quickly, like within seconds, so that way it won't slide and move around like it happens when I use wood glue. For the next candle stands, I'm using the legs from this console table that I found on the side of the road. It had some damage on the top, so I really couldn't repurpose the table, but I definitely could use the legs. So I'm going to make 2 sets of candle stands, 2 from each leg. And for the first set I'm going to use wood rounds, and for the second set I will be using some galvanized tins that I found from the dollar store that I'm going to paint white. So I'm just cleaning these with soap and water because, like I said, I did find them on the side of the road. And then I'm going to go back and use my crud cutter to make sure that I don't have any residue left, so that way my paint will adhere very well. And then I had to fill some big holes in these ones. So you guys, whenever you use furniture spindles, be sure to fill in the holes. This is a mistake I made when I did my first set of spindle stands. I didn't cover the holes, and it was a major giveaway that they were old furniture spindles. But covering the holes really ups the ante. So I'm giving these a coat of paint using that same jar of paint from the previous set, and this is what I'm going to use for the third set as well. And I am painting these on top of a Lazy Susan. This is a trick that I've learned from several YouTubers, and it really does make a world of difference. Now I wanted to get this project done in one day, so I am using my heat gun to speed up the paint drying process before I apply my second coat. And I'm really happy with this heat gun. I purchased it from the Home Depot, and you guys, it has been a game changer. So now I'm doing my second coat, and then after this I'm going to attach my tops and my bottoms. Now, many of you guys know I have a 2-year-old, and let me tell you, I am always working on his schedule and not the other way around. So I wanted to finish that project yesterday. It didn't happen, so here we are the next day, and I am attaching my tops and bottoms. Now for this one, I am using the wood glue because I feel like it will be a much better hold, since these are much heavier than the previous set. And I am still going to reinforce these with my bride nailer, and I have 2-inch nails. And here's the second set that I made using those galvanized, what do you call those? Those galvanized tops that I found from the dollar store. I think they call them bottle caps. Now these were attached with E6000. And as a bonus, here's some other candle stands that I did not make, but rather I flipped. Now these were given to me for free from my friend Morgan, and I gave them some makeovers. Alright friends, this concludes today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know which was your favorite set of candle stands, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.